I mean, the biggest one is Stone Cold versus CM Punk, right?
I believe so. Yes, that's what I had down.
Yes. I mean, that's one that, I mean, again, if Stone Cold ever said, "Yeah, I'm coming back," if WWE doesn't sign up Stone Cold versus CM Punk, then I don't know what we're doing. But I don't think Stone Cold wants to come back.
Nope, it's the win's got to be a certain way, and it's got to be in a certain city that he's close to. It's always specific for him, for whatever reason. And I understand he doesn't want to embarrass himself. He feels like even though he's built now, man, he's not interested. So I wrote down. I have a few here. I wrote down FTR against the Midnight Express because I think that'd be a classic tag team match. It could be eaten in Condrey or eaten in Lane. Doesn't matter. I just think the Midnight Express against FTR is pretty cool. How about what if I gave you Will Ospreay against Ricky Steamboat? What do you think that would look like?
See, I think that would be great. I had a different one for Ospreay, but I like that one as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, give it to it. Ospreay against
HBK.
Yeah. I had HBK also.
Is HBK bouncing and pinballing all over the ring like he did against Hogan?
No. He is not overselling like Hogan. We're getting Mr. WrestleMania. We're getting, the showstopper. Yeah, that's okay. My favorite was when he gets thrown over the top rope and he's just like jumping, like and just throwing his shoulders and that's my favorite oversell of that match. Yes. By the way, as long as we're talking about it.
He hated being in there with Hogan. Hey pal, you're gonna get Hogan over. Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna shit on this match. How about that?
God. Oh, what a legend. I love that man.
Brian, I have a few, but go ahead.
Yeah. The other one I had women's division. What about obviously, defying fantasy and things like that, Rhea and Chyna?
See, I thought about that one too. That was one that I had kind of thought of Rhea and Chyna would have been spectacular. Just two larger than life characters. Just think that, I mean, the feats of strength that they could pull off in that match would have been incredible.
It's just, you could just tell the difference in eras. Like when we talk about sports and athleticism,
mm-hmm.
I mean, Chyna was good for her time, but limited.
Sure.
Yeah.
Imagine against Rhea Ripley. Oh my God. Like Chyna would just be like the statue against Rhea Ripley. Like that'd be something. The visual.
Hold still so I can body slam you.
Yeah. The visual would be like great, right?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like the visual would have been, like the poster would have sold a lot of tickets.
Yeah, man.
The other one I had, I think it would just be fun just to let them go an hour is Bryan and Angle. Danielson and Angle.
I wrote down Bryan and Shawn Michaels. Sure. I don't think that they've wrestled, even though Bryan was trained by Shawn.
Yeah.
Bryan, you might have better research on that. I don't think that they wrestled each other.
No random indie show, like as Bryan's like barely trained.
Well, no, because why would HBK have been on some?
Yeah, like one of his own companies.
He had his own school though. Shawn had Texas All-Stars something. He had Texas All-Stars.
Yeah,
and he trained Bryan, but I don't know if I can't find a match between the two someplace in like a random VHS. I can't find that. But I think that'd be a fine match. I wrote down for a big man match, one man gang against Bronson Reed. To be very interesting because the big man is stronger and faster now than just the clod that they would just bring in there. They would just dress up as a good wrestler.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think any of the old school big guys could hang around with a guy like Bronson.
Well, let me think about that now.
Like Bam Bam?
I was gonna say not Bigelow.
Bam Bam would probably be the best option.
Holy shit! But Bigelow against Bronson Reed, like Reed is a tank. I get that.
Yeah,
but also moves fast. But then Bigelow was doing cartwheels at 400 pounds.